And I am Mark Rodolico, Ask the Hair Guy, brought to you in part by Mark's at the Point Salon and Boutique at 46 Royal Palm Point. Thank you so much for your questions. Last week we had Miss Elise Simons of Simon's Sweatshop over there on 4th Lane Southwest, right near Old Dixie, something like that.
That's right.
And simonsweatshop.com, what is it?
Yes, we just launched our website last week at simonsweatshop.com.
I love that. And it's a group full of powerful women, and I love that. So if you've got a group of powerful women, shoot me a question. I love to answer them. What's your question today, Elise?
So I obviously sweat in the gym and my hair gets pretty oily. And my question to you today is to ask you, what should I do? Should I wash my hair every day or should I let it rest and just wear a hat? I don't want to dry out my ends, but I want to make sure that I'm, treating my hair properly.
I love that question so much that I'm going to write a full article on that in March's Vero's Voice magazine, the Ask the Hair Guy article. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But let's see what I can do in under a minute here since we have time constraints. When it comes to shampooing your hair and the question or the fear of drying out the hair, it's really all about what type of product you're using. So we're going to touch on sulfates here in 60 seconds or less. There's a big push for sulfate-free products, and people are afraid of sulfates, and I really hate that because sulfates have their place in the world. Obviously, if you have too high a concentration of anything, it's going to dry out the hair or it's not going to work well. But the problem is sulfates, for instance, are wonderful cleansers, very deep. They do tend to take a little bit of extra grease and a little bit of extra dirt off the hair. And that is actually wonderful in certain applications. So if you are an active gal like you are, that's probably not a bad choice to choose a product that has a mild sulfate. Whereas sulfate-free products, made very famous by like Jennifer Aniston and some of these actresses, they do not strip any oils off the scalp, which, again, if you're my librarian, may be a better choice for you. If you're color-treated hair, maybe a better choice for you. But in the instance of an active gal, I always say my scuba diver instructors don't do as well as my librarians. It's going to depend on lifestyle choices, whether or not you live in the city that's all sooty and whatnot. But for a gal like you, I would highly recommend a mild sulfate shampoo. And of course, because I'm out of time, you always must follow that with the proper conditioner. Stop on by 46 Royal Palm Point, and we'd be happy to point you in the right direction. Elise, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
You're
Mark.
listening to the Ask the Hair Guy Minute.